Okay, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. This is I Bring It Every Day, and my name is Kelly, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to Food Fridays, and here I come. All right. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Every time you do these live streams, you never know what's going to happen. So anyway, there's that. But let me hide myself here or unhide myself. But welcome in. It's Friday. I saw KK's K and K, blah, K and K crochet. I saw come in. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So Mr. Moses come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And today we're going to be talking about keto. And I'm going to have to do something about this light because we have so much lighting right now. It's like now the summertime lighting's coming in, so I look like I'm an angel behind all this lighting. But anyway, welcome in. So anyway, what you see on the stove here is I've already prepared a chicken, just a chicken leg quarter, and so we're going to start with that first, and we're going to do two meals today. But let me go to the comments. Oh wow, we have Joshua Gabriel. Oh hello, good to see you. Let me put you on the screen. So we have. Oh no, this is Kyle. Sorry, this is KK Travel and Educational Vlog. Sorry, bad reading. Hey Kyle. Ah, yes, we got Joshua. Joshua Gabriel, come on now. Sorry, bad reading. Good to see you, Kyle. Hey, Crafts and Dolls, welcome in. Yes. Okay, and then we have Moses. There we go. Sorry, bad reading. But anyway, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. So today we're going to continue our discussion. And in the meantime, we're going to make, we have two chicken dishes that we're going to do today. Oh, there's Miss Yarndall. Hello, hello, welcome in. And we have Miss Mora. Hey, there we go, Miss Mora. I'm moving too fast today. There we go. Wonderful. Good to see you. And thank you so much, Donnie, for the I Bring It Knit and Crochet. That's funny. All right, now, so um, what we're kind of doing today is we're going to do a few, I'm going to say keto-ish dishes, just two dishes that we're doing. And what I did was I broiled some chicken, and we're going to do a little baked thing that you can do with leftovers. And it's going to be basically chicken and veggies that you put in the oven. And there's VJ. Hello, Squirrel Raid. Yes, it's been one of those days. Crazy, crazy. Even though you prep, but you know, it takes a minute to get myself together. But I appreciate everybody coming in. And hello to the people on Instagram. Phil's Brown. Yes, 58. Thank you so much for coming in. Good to see you. So anyway, so I'll be hopping back and forth between Instagram and YouTube, and hopefully I think Facebook is actually working. I heard Facebook wasn't working, but it seems like it's working. But I'm just going to show you a little bit what we're going to do first. So this is just a plate. I just have an empty plate here that you see there. And so a lot of the keto stuff, we're not going to do exactly a keto diet, but does anybody like have any information, or do you have you tried keto? Do you know what keto is? And what kind of and we're going to talk about some of the things that are best for the keto diet. And so anyway, I talked a little bit with Drizzle Stank. So Drizzle Stank is one of the channel subscribers, and he comes in, to the food cooking, whenever he can. But he has had pretty good success doing a modified keto diet. And the keto diet is basically you want to lower your carbs. And oh, you did, Nancy. Oh, you tried it. More like crazy keto. Now what? Why do you call it crazy keto or lazy keto? Tell me about that. Lazy. See, I cannot read today. Lazy keto. Okay. Yeah, lazy keto is. I mean, listen. I think for not all people, but for some people, the people in the United States really eat a lot of sugar. Between flour and things like that. So flour, sugar, things like that, and anything that contains flour and sugar, sodas, things like that. So the thing that you want to do is if you sort of lower your, your sugar intake, that's kind of the keto way. You're sort of in okay, so you didn't do grass fed. Yeah, a lot of people say to do that. That's hard. That's really hard. I understand, Nancy. Yeah. And tracking. But I don't know if I'm going to track, that. But what we're going to do is we're going to do keto-ish. That's why I call it keto-ish. And everyone's saying hello. But yes, and then Crafts and Dolls did keto for most of the year. Limited carb calories for each meal, under 12. Now, yes. So my friend Drizzle says he wasn't able to do 12. He said he thought 12 was really severe. And he lost 100 pounds in 3 years, he said. And mostly what he did was he just did I would say he just overloaded on protein. Now, of course, you can't overload everything in moderation, but it seemed to work for him. And, he dropped the weight, in a slow and methodical, time. So it wasn't like a big rush. So I think like that's the thing. If you can sort of drop some pounds in a nice, controlled, slowish way, things go well. Yeah. So anyway, but everybody's saying hi. Oh, you lost weight. Oh, poor Nancy. Oh no. That's tragic. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it happens, right? Yeah. And there we go. Not crazy by crazy lady. Good. Thank you so much. Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. There's her link there. And the squirrel raid. Yes. Whoops. Sorry. I'm touching everything. Yes. And you want to get rid of the processed food. There you go. That looks good. Yep. Perfect. Everyone's saying hi. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, it took 4 years. Yes. And that's the thing. It does take time because they say 2 pounds a week. So you figure 52 times 2 was that 104 a year? Yeah, at the most. You know what I mean? Right? 50 weeks? Yeah, about that. Yeah. So there you have it. That's what you need to shoot for 1 to 2 pounds, but I'll say 2 at the highest, right? Yeah. So that's really what, so it does take time. So there it is. So I'm not an expert in any of this stuff, but the only thing that I can say is my husband and I started, doing less processed food, and 4 years to gain it back. See, there it is. Well, that's actually better that you didn't gain it like in a minute. Because I hear, I can remember, I don't know if you remember the singer Luther Vandross, but you remember how he lost probably 100 pounds and then gained it back and a little bit more in a really short period of time. And I think that wreaks havoc on your body. It really does. Yes. So there it is. But I'll show you what I'm going to make today. I'm going to make a little bit of a Cobb salad. And I'm going to do Cobb, instead of a Cobb salad with ham. Usually a lot of people do ham, or they'll throw in some like kielbasa or sausage. I'm just going to use chicken. So I have some chicken already prepared. I'm just going to cut it off of this bone, put it in a bowl, add some lettuce, and then we're going to go from there. You know what I mean? So we're going to start with that. And then the other thing is like some of the good protein things. I just did these eggs. These are hard boiled eggs. And I'm just going to, so, and I'm going to peel, I haven't peeled these, but I'm going to, hard boiled eggs are a good thing that you can try. Pretty keto friendly. Any kind of protein like meat, like chicken, beef, stuff like that. That's good stuff to do. Any of the leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, lettuce, those are keto friendly. Yep. Oh, you probably lost it over a year and 9 months. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that sounds good. Yes, but 4 years you gained. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Let's see. You can use rotisserie chicken. That's correct. Yep. So I just basically broiled the chicken with the skin on to get the most protein and fat. And that's the thing that Drew was saying. He said, you got to get the fat in. And we in the early like 70s and 80s, they were telling people you're not allowed to have fat. Remember that? And then all of a sudden they were like, oh, fat's okay now. So isn't that interesting about these dietary trends? They're back and forth. Oh, so Arnie, what did Arnie say? Your sugar crashed. You're at 50? Oh, Lord. I hope you're talking to your doctor. This is the time. Yes, that's really, really low. Yeah. So there it is. And then happy Friday. So how'd it go? I missed poor VJs and Granny D. I'm very sad. Just today, we went out running through the flea market and some other stuff. And it was great, but now I'm exhausted. So there's that. So be careful, Arnie. But yeah, rotisserie chicken. So that's basically what I'm doing today. So I'll show you some of the good healthy stuff that I found at the market. Let me just grab this plate for you. So anyway, I'm gonna change this over here. But there's some peppers. Let me just slide that in. Slide this back. Watch your phone. Just a little bit. Just want to slide this up here and then slide this over. Let me turn this over a little bit. There we go. Yes. So anyway, so these are all the peppers, and I'm just going to make this side big here, and see if this looks good. And here we go. Haha. Let's make it nice and big. Swap places. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, there we go. So here we go. We have some good, healthy carrots. Now here's the thing: we have carrots. We have tomato. Now, tomato is not the most keto friendly, but it's reasonably keto friendly. And so anything with a little bit of sugar, you want to sort of eat less of that and more of the things without sugar. So there's some peppers here. These are, these are, let me get a little closer. These are yellow peppers. These are some carrots. There's some celery. Now, this is the lettuce here. And yeah, the tomatoes. And then the carrot again. Yep. So these are just some examples of things that you can use. And then you can use cheese, things like that. You can do the hard boiled eggs, and these are good. Hard boiled eggs there. And then any kind of, protein. And then also cabbage. So those are some good things that you can have in your house. It's pretty easy to use, and you can sort of start out with that. And that's not hard to buy. Everybody can buy, cabbage. Oh, there's Uno. Hello. Good to see you. Thumbs ups. Thanks for coming in. Yes, you have a good weekend also. Now, do you do any keto? Can you tell us before you leave? Or what kind of diet are you working on? I know you work out pretty well too. We need to do more, like I can always say. Okay. Enjoy the puppies. Yes. But thanks for stopping in. Oh, okay. Let's see. Since something was wrong, so you weren't feeling well. Oh, here we go. Yes, this is good. Yeah, Nancy's got it here. Coconut oil. Let me put that back up. My little finger is slow. There, sorry. There we go. Not all fat. Yep, is on keto. That's right. They recommend grass-fed butter. So butter, yep, olive oil and avocado oil. Yep. So here's some avocado oil that I picked up from the store. And you can see that there. There's the avocado oil. So yeah, that's definitely it. So butter is definitely your friend. And remember before they were saying don't eat butter? Now we're eating butter. So it's insane. Like we're going through all these things. Yeah. But it's great, and a lot of this stuff is just basic stuff that you can buy from the store. It's really simple. Yep. There you go. Coconut oil and avocado oil. And they were saying with the coconut oil, you want it to be as unprocessed as possible. And I can't remember the verbiage that they called it. But apparently there's two different kinds of coconut oil. But you can, do your research on that. But they were saying try to get the one that's the least processed. So there's that. And then let's see what else. Yep, those are good. You got it. No keto, not a strict diet. Oh, okay, just calories in, calories out. Okay, that's great. Meaning I burn more through workouts. There you go. Well, that's actually cool too. I'm just really bad because I don't need to work out more. We walk, but that's about all I do at this point. Never ran for any reason. Oh, popcorn. NFG and TWP popcorn. You got two channels. Yes, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, and some people use bacon grease. That's right. Yes. So one thing that I did today just to do as a little bit of a cheat is I got some of this pre-made. Now this probably isn't the best for you. I just did not want to make bacon today. So I just got some of this fully cooked bacon in the box. And I'm not trying not to show the brand. But the thing that's nice about it is it's fully cooked and you can just, make this into crumbs, put this in your salad as another form of protein for a keto-ish diet. So you like that? Yes. So walking is so underrated. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hold on, let me go back in here. Uh-oh. Come on, fingers. There we go. You're so underrated. Great exercise. Don't stop, I bring it. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping in. And then let's see. Nancy saying, yes, I know there are other options as well. Then unrefined. That's the word. Thank you. Not crazy by crazy lady. Unrefined coconut oil. And ghee. That's a good one. Yes, I was looking at, who had ghee was Target. We were in Target. Not that I'm sponsored, but Target actually had ghee, which I did not know they sold those kind of things. I was just sort of walking through the food department while we were in there, and I did see some ghee in there. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Because usually they say Asian stores have that. Yes. So that's cool. So that's where we are. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So yeah, ghee is good. Yeah, we'll keep the walking. Okay, and it's not magic. That's Roberta says. My doctor says it doesn't matter how fast you move as long as you move. Love it. We're like working that. Okay. Oh, and then VJ says all these has ghee. So I didn't see that. Did you? No. Okay. Yep. That's what Not Crazy is also saying. Cool. So there we go. Don't you love it? So I'm gonna throw together a salad. This is how quick you can make a salad for yourself. And so the point of this whole thing is this is something that everybody can do. Now I did cheat and cut everything up except for the meat, and I'll throw that in at the very, very end. But this is something that we can all do at home, and it only takes a few minutes. So the bottom line is, you can pre-cut the chick, you can pre-cook the chicken, or buy the rotisserie chicken. And the one thing that I saw on TV that was really, really helpful. Oh, so you can buy ghee. Okay. Yeah, one of the things that they say is that you can always pre-cook chicken breasts. And that's something that you can always do, and keep them for a couple of days. Try to use them within 2 days or so. And let's see, not crazy by ladies, crazy lady says the ones that we have closest to us carry it. Not all outlets carry the same items. Depends on the demand. Gotcha. See, I remember back in the day when you were trying to do Asian food, you really had to go to an Asian market. Cannot get that open. Having a problem there. But anyway, I'm going to open this bacon, and then I'm just going to put in. So I'm going to put in right now. This is some. Let's see if I can get under the screen here. There we go. So I'm going to put this right here. So anyway, I'm going to put some peppers in there. So these are yellow peppers, and hopefully you can see the beautiful colors in here. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of lettuce in there. I've got some. I'm just going to do a few little pieces of tomatoes, not too many. All right. I'm going to do some carrots. So you see there's all these pretty colors in here. And if you see that, that is gorgeous. Definitely pretty to look at. I'm going to put some celery. And then I'm going to put some. Yeah, there's some celery. And then I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to use olive oil. And you want to use the extra virgin olive oil. And we talked about extra virgin olive oil. You guys remember what the difference is? Does anybody remember that one? Yeah. So extra virgin olive oil is really just the first press of the olives when they're making. Yep. Very good. Okay. So, VJ, that's a good question. We have markets like that. Yeah, the Asian markets are great. Yep. And then, what's the difference? Oh, there is no difference really. And this, I mean, the inserted in terms of the ingredients, it just says water, salt, and there's a little bit of sugar. And they say sodium, and this has phosphate. So this is not the best. If you can get the uncured, yeah, it's the preservatives. Yep. Oh, and let me tell you, I don't know if you've ever seen. Have you seen in the jars? They have this stuff. It's called imitation bacon bits, and I know people that eat that. Oh, that really scares me. Have you seen that? Anybody? And I don't have any because I don't buy it. But back in the day, I used to order. So this is the way it comes in the container. So they don't give you a whole lot, but if you're in a hurry and you just want to put a little bit of bacon in there, all you have to do, it's like shrink wrapped, and I'm just cutting it. Oops, there we go. I'm just cutting with the scissor. And all they do is they just it's already cooked. And then you can keep it. Oh, hello. Shalom, brother Maurice. Good to see you. Yeah. So there is preservatives, but the thing is, in a pinch, you can put some bacon on there really quick, and it's done. And it's kind of medium cooked. It's not hard cooked, but you could actually heat that up in the microwave and cook it a little bit more if you wanted to. You know what I mean? So there's certain ways, but like I said, I'm just trying to show you just some alternatives if you want to cheat a little bit. So there's that. All right. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put the you can put that in the fridge, please. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Let's see. Oh, you've seen it. Okay. Yeah, Arnie's seen it. Yep. And it's better than fake bacon. Yes, and that's my point. So you try to get as real as you can. So I didn't want to do a whole lot with the I didn't feel like frying today. I mean, you can put it in the oven, but that's that's one alternative that you can do. Okay. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just peeling this egg here and show you that. Oops, went right out the shot. There we go. So I'm just peeling these. But I have a hard boiled egg machine that I don't know if you've seen those machines, but what the hard boiled egg machine does is you can just put the egg in and you walk away and it's perfect. And the thing that's really nice about it is you can do a soft boiled egg or you can do a hard boiled egg, and it takes probably about the same amount of time as if you do one on the stove, but you can walk away. And when I had kids, I was always one of those people who said I have to walk away because there was always something going on. But the thing that comes out is it's perfect, and I don't know if you can. It's really hard to see there because it's white on white, but it's perfect. And I'll show you the inside. Like when you cut it, it's gorgeous. But that's why these eggs are great. And so I've been using. Yeah, they have a machine. Yes, and it does. Usually they do about six. Some they have bigger ones, but usually six, and they sell them like in Walmart, Aldi, things like places like that. Yes, they do. I know, isn't that crazy? And I thought it was like the stupidest thing ever, but I discovered that I love it because the eggs come out perfect. And let me see, and I'll show you in just a second. How nice that one's a little bit strange. I'm gonna rinse that one, but I'm gonna cut this one here so you can see it. Let me just get a knife here. But yeah, it's gorgeous. And I'm just going to put it in here because that white on white's hard to see. But if you see there, I don't know if you can tell, but it's beautiful yellow. And I'm going to try to get a little closer here. I don't know if you can see in there, but the yellow is perfect. There's no ring. Yeah, you can see it. I can see it on my. But there's no, oh, hey, hola, the Samoan Watchman. But you see the inside of there. That yolk is perfect and the white is perfect. There's no runny. It's like, and it's not burnt. And the one thing that I used to always get in trouble with, I would always overcook my eggs. And so, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, not if I'm right. Yeah, it's crazy. And the thing that's nice is you can walk away. Hold on. Yes. So let's see. Yes, I was like, yeah, and that's what happens to me. I fall asleep, right, and then it boils, and you overcook it, and it's like you can't just boil. Yeah, no, you can, but you got to be careful. And have you ever made a soft boiled egg on the stove? I have never been able to make one. I always overcook it, like no matter what I do. Yeah. Oh, you did it when you're working third shift. Yeah, because sometimes you're just exhausted. You just want to. Sometimes you just want to like when you come home, you want to cook and not necessarily babysit it. You know what I mean? But it is scary. You know what I mean? Like sometimes that's what it is. Yeah, so it's a cool thing. I know it's crazy, isn't it? You learn something every day. Yeah, and I do, and I know there's been time. I had an aunt that used to fall asleep cooking all the time. I don't know how you do it with all the smells, but anyway, Samoan Watchman, hello. I loved your video today. Uh-oh, Lydia's having bad weather. Oh, I hope. Oh no, I hope not. Well, oh, that's right, you are. We saw that. Oh, we saw it. So we were in the dealership this morning getting the oil change, and they showed Omaha like under attack today. So I hope you're okay, Lydia. Yes, and those from the machine peeled perfect. Yes, I used to always break the outside, and it wasn't pretty. So we could actually do a deviled egg. So that's another keto item that you can make. You can make a deviled egg out of these beautiful eggs. No, I already cut this one, but you could do a deviled egg really, really easy. Yes. And then let's see. My mom always liked her boiled eggs runny. Yes. And my husband's mother does that too. And so never a fan of eggs like that, like my boiled eggs solid. Yes. So you see, but this is really gorgeous. I mean, this is the most gorgeous egg. So I'm just going to put this in here. I didn't cut these pretty, but this is just an example. I just wanted you to see the yolk. The yolk is gorgeous. And to me, that's like half the battle. You want to have a nice looking yolk. Yes. Oh, MDL Crochet. Michael, hey, how are you? Popping in to say hi, leave a thumbie. I appreciate you. How's everything going? Good, good, good. So there it is. All right. So now, oh, they just came out. The yolk is good for you. Yes. And because, like I said, every time I would cook them, I would overcook the yolk. And I hated that. It would drive me insane. So, but there it is. I mean, this is gorgeous. And the last thing I'm going to do is add the chicken. But see that? Everything in there looks good. The bacon looks decent. It's not bad. There's some lettuce in there. And then you just pick your dressing. And then now, the other thing, and at some point, I'm going to try to get to the. Dave. You see what he said? I like to boil them until they crack and ooze out. Nice. Yes. Yes. I love it. Let's see. Oh, okay. You're going live with Dawn Aaron. Good for you. Enjoy. Nice. Yeah, Michael's getting around. Yes, and Roberta's saying it's got enzymes that energize the brain. Yeah, egg, they say egg is the most perfect food, and I'm starting to believe that. Like I never thought about it before, but it definitely fills you up. You eat 2 eggs. You do eat 2 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. You walk out the door. It holds me for a while. Yeah, and that's the key. I mean, this is the other thing. You want to make sure that you're eating when you're hungry and that you're not running out of steam. Because, like, I know I used to eat, stuff in the box for breakfast, and I would be starving at 10 o'clock. I'd eat it at about 6 or 8, or, no, maybe 7. I would eat at 7 and then be starving at 10 o'clock. And then you have to wait till like 12, 11:30, 12 for lunch. And I had difficulty with that. But there's that. Yes. Everyone's saying hello. And let's see. Oh, there we go. Yes. UC Empire. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, next to apples, eggs are good. I love them. Yeah, it's amazing. So this is where we are. So I'm hoping that this kind of inspires you guys to think about how easy it is to come up with some of these ideas. Yes. But anyway, welcome in. Yes. And apples. Yeah, apples are great. Yep. And I'm trying to think what else. What else did I read this week? Yeah. So anyway, I did a little bit of research, and I didn't add any keto stuff to the links. Dave. Now I did hear this, Samoan Watchman. Now is this okay? Now is that true? You can really do that? I've heard people say I've heard that, but I just never.
The odds are, I don't know. Odds are kind of low that you can actually do that.
Is it? Yeah, because you need a rooster. You need a rooster. Yes. Yes. Now, would you like some cheese on this?
Pass on the cheese.
You can pass on the cheese, but you can add some cheese. That's more protein. And my husband likes mozzarella or that Italian blend, so I have some of that there. But there's Laura's Block Ministries. Hello. And okay, yay. Okay, so let's see. Avocados are pretty filling, and I do have a piece of avocado. I'm going to throw a piece of that in there. You want that too?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll move this thing over here. But anyway, so I have a piece of avocado. Now we cut this yesterday. It's not pretty, but it looks pretty good. It's a nice little piece. I'm going to cut this for him.
Dave says you get unfertilized eggs. I think they sell them at Trader Joe's.
Or does he mean fertilized? Fertilized. I think he means fertilized. Yeah, okay. Ew. So you're going to try that. All right. Okay, I'm going to be watching for the video, Dave. Yeah.
Start keeping a journal.
Okay. Oh, now Maura does the Instapot for hard cooked eggs. It usually works out nicely. Okay. I see you. Yes, and olives. That's another good one. Yes, yes. And I do have some olives, actually. Forgot those. All right, you have to tell me how to. See, I don't know how to use that thing, Maura. I have failed miserably, like a big F on the Instapot. We tried two things in there and it was a bust. But anyway, I just saw you can tell what eggs will be boys and which eggs will be girls by the sheep. Uh-oh.
Shape?
Shape. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
You got me there.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put a little piece. There's a piece of avocado, and that's gorgeous. Nice color. And let's see what else. What else do we get? Yeah, that's interesting. Olives are good fats and protein. Yes, that's why I want to leave that on the screen. That's a good one. And that's Roberta. Good job.
Snap Magic says hatching eggs can be heartbreaking.
Oh, I know. Yes. We've been there.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a situation. So I'm going to say
we had crime scene.
it was not good. Yeah.
I had to take care of it before I got home.
Yeah, I know you really don't want to do. I mean, you do want to do it, but you don't want to do it. And I'll just put it that way.
You really got to be prepared.
You got to be prepared for some stuff. Yeah. We were not prepared. I said our poor chickens. We had just we love chickens so much, but we just had situations. We just had everything go wrong. I mean, we had some things go right, but some things went wrong. But when we hatched them in a thing, yeah. So I put another piece of avocado in there. So real good. But look at the color. That's really pretty there. It's gorgeous. So there's that. And then I'm going to cut a piece of chicken. And that's the first round of the meal. And we're into 30 minutes. I'm talking way too much. All right. So anyway, but that's what we have here. We're just really trying to make everything easy. And like I said, you don't have to cheat. You can do your own bacon. You can do your own boiled eggs. But the thing that I liked about it was, you can cheat. And, we're trying to do these fast, quick meals, without having everybody. We don't want you to be. See, I think what happens with a lot of people think that eating healthy is hard. It takes too long, blah, blah, blah. But the thing that I realized over this time is that you really need to, what's the word I'm trying to say? You really just need to pre-plan everything. And I'm going to hand you this, Moses. Please. Okay, thank you. And I'm going to just cut this chicken. And there's the chicken. And I know this is kind of a waste of time, but I'm just sort of cutting some of this chicken. And this is gorgeous. This is just a leg and looks like a leg quarter. But you see, and we got this from the farmer's market, so it's looking pretty good. And it's cut perfectly. It's tender. And I just season it a little bit, and I just put it under the broiler. And this is pretty much, I guess it would be a rotisserie chicken if I had a rotisserie. But I'm just going to throw some pieces in here. And we may have to put a little more seasoning on this, but that's the only thing that I think that I didn't do. So I'm just going to pull some of these pieces of meat off of here. And then that's the first thing. We're done. Yep. So, but the pieces are gorgeous. And I just I like to broil because broiling is fast. It is pretty fast. And, it gets the chicken done and it gives it, and it's still tender, So there we go. So anyway, so let me have your plate again. All right. I'm going to put some chicken in there. And then this is it. So the only thing I want to do is if you want some apple cider vinegar on there. No? You want some lemon juice?
Yeah, you can throw a little lemon juice in there.
Okay. But anyway, so there's the chicken. So there we have it. That's the first meal. And it is gorgeous. So bam, that's the Cobb salad. Okay. Oh, check if the school has a 4-H club. That is good, Moses. Ooh, I forgot. Yeah, so that's how we got kind of introduced to the chickens through the 4-H program at my daughter's high school. But there it is. Yep. Okay. Oh, there we go. So Roberta's smarty pants. Yes. When you were a grown-up, you cooked once a week and planned a week in advance. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Yes. And that's what we need. I think most of us need to do that. That's the situation that most people need. So anyway, but let me take a look at Instagram. Is anybody over there? Hello, Dispatch 781. Hello, welcome in. And Love Crochet 65. Hello, welcome in. Okay. All right. So I'm going to make sure I say hi to everybody over there. Wait a minute. What did she say? Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Wait a minute. Don't do it now. Let's see. Now, how is it?
Yeah.
It's good. So see, pretty easy. And like I said, and to broil the chicken in the oven, it took no time at all. None at all. So, bam, there it is. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to attempt to make some mayonnaise on my own. I know this is crazy. I'm scared because I've never done it. But the second thing is ranch chicken. So basically, you can either buy your own ranch chicken or ranch. So, like I said, it's basically the same ingredients. So, what you want to do is you want to take whatever veggies you like. So, a lot of people you can take peas and carrots and things like that, and you throw in the cooked chicken. You put ranch dressing on it, throw it in the oven, heat it through, and put cheese on the top, and that's the chicken ranch. And that's basically the recipe there. But I'm going to try this mayonnaise just for funsies, and I'm scared. So we'll see how this goes. But that's an easy thing to make as well, and that's basically the second meal. But it's pretty much the same thing. But you just want to take, let's just say, if you have any leftover veggies and things like that, you want to put it in some kind of a baking dish. You know, heat it through in the oven at 350, and then bam, that's it. So this is what we're gonna do. Oh, we got some good. Oh, this is good, good, good. Let me see. Hold on, I see some good comments. Let's see. Oh, you're saying don't do it now. Oh, the mayonnaise. Is that what that is? But we'll see. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see what happens. It's just me, just cooking for me. So I look in the fridge and say, yeah, that looks good. I understand when you cook for one, it's hard. It's not easy. I did that for many years also, and it tastes good. Oh, you've done that. Yeah. So that's the second meal. So it's basically chicken, ranch, veggies. You throw it in the oven. So it's a keto, ranch, chicken, and veggies bake. So it's like a casserole, and you throw it in the oven, and that's it. So it's pretty simple. You know what I mean? And that's easy to make. Yeah. And you pretty much just use what we already have or any other veggies that you might have. Yes. Oh, you can cook. Oh, crock pot. That's what I want to see. Crock pot ranch. Hold on. Crock pot ranch chicken too. Yes. So there's so many things. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is true, VJ. Yes. We just heard about it yesterday, 2 days ago. There's another bird flu. Yes. So you went to Aldi's and eggs were 201. Yep. Found out there was another bird flu. Yes. And I forget where it is. But if you check that USDA website, I'm pretty sure it's probably on there. usda.gov, United States Department of Agriculture.gov. I'm pretty sure it's on there. Um, oh, so it's safe now. Well, that's good. Yeah, we saw the radar when we were sitting in the dealership getting our oil change this morning, and we said Omaha, and then I was like, uh-oh. So it's like Jane and Lydia, they're both sort of near there. Yeah, that's terrible. And it's milk too? Oh no. Yeah, see, I'm not a big milk drinker, so I'm probably going to be okay, but maybe not Mr. IBringit. Oh, that's terrible. So I didn't know that. Wow. I'm going to see if it's on there. Maybe while we're going through there. But let's see what happens. Okay. So let me get my little recipe over here. Let's see. Oh, we got Crojo Corner. Hello, Laura. Good to see you. Welcome in on Instagram. Awesome. Good to see you. Yes. Oh, no, let's see. So Roberta's saying it's not magic. VJ's affecting milk too. And then VJ's saying, yes, Roberta. Hang on. Oh, wow. But the governor is saying it's safe to drink. I use non-fat milk. Oh, non-fat dry milk. I have never used that. Yes. Wow. And then Roberta, it's not magic, is saying, I drink almond milk, so unless almonds get bird flu, I'm good. I love it. That is true. I think you're good. Yeah, there's no milk in almond milk. Yes, everyone's saying hi. Yep, I'm saying hi. Very good. Okay, this is awesome. So let's see what happens. I'm going to try this. I have an immersion blender. I have my little mason jar here. And my husband said no cheese, so I'm going to end up putting that away. But we'll see what happens.
No, that's what it calls for.
Yeah, I'll throw it on there. Okay, at the very end. Okay. And then that's it. Okay. All right, so let's see what happens. Oh, boy. So I have some avocado oil. I'm going to use an avocado oil. I have an egg. And basically what you do is you crack the egg and you put it at the bottom of the jar. Oh, it doesn't have as much protein. That's what VJ's saying is almond milk doesn't have as much as regular milk. Oh, I did not know that. Interesting. Yeah, I think I bought it one time and my kids didn't like it, and my husband was kind of lukewarm on it too. We tried the oat milk, and that didn't go over well either. But it is what it is, Like they're used to the moo cow.
Mm.
Yes. All right. So let me flip over here. So I'm going to crack the egg, and hopefully I don't cause mayhem. But let's see. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, enzymes that cause kidney stones. See, kidney stones are really interesting. All right. So I got the one egg there. See how this goes. All right. Stay in there. All right. So let's see what happens. You rinse my hands here. Woo. That's very interesting. Now you're talking about the almond milk. Or no, which one are we talking about? The almond milk doesn't have as much enzymes. Okay, that cause the kidney stones. Ah, interesting. So, do you know what else? Even though I hate to say this, but the other thing that caught one of the biggest kidney stone causers or cause of oh, here's a good question. Yeah. So I had a friend of mine that drank a lot of diet soda, and apparently diet soda causes kidney stones if you overdo it. And that happened to a guy that I used to work with, and he used to chug, 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 chug diet diet C. that was his favorite thing there. Yeah. So I was just like, oh my gosh, poor guy. So there it is. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave that there. Actually, let me get this out of the way. Put that away. But now, have you guys ever done mayonnaise? I've never done mayonnaise. I'm not a big mayonnaise person, but yet VJ's asking about the non-fat dry milk. On the acids from coffee, yeah, coffee has a pretty high. It has a lot of acid sometimes from the coffee, and the lecithin in the milk can cause buildup. Ah, interesting. All right. So anyway, I do have some links in the description about some of these. Like, so I have a lot of food news in there. So the usda.gov is in there. You can go in there and look at, I talk about how I hate, how I dislike orange juice. And I also dislike um, bottled water, because of, the potential for, the microplastics that are in there. And so you do your own. Didn't like it? Uh-oh, no. Okay, so let's see. Simone Watchman is a big mayo. Yes. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm already preheated. Oh, I made my own mayonnaise. So Mara didn't like it. Ah, interesting. Yes, you make your own. See, that's good. All right. And then Roberta's saying some people drink milk all their lives and never have problems. Yeah, and my kids all are lactose intolerant. Even the big kid, Mr. IBringit. Hey, Evangela's precious world. Good morning or good afternoon. When I say good morning, oh my goodness, it is dinner time. And then it's not magic said she does avocado. There we go. Yes, and got to add lemon and pepper. Okay, we'll do it. All right. So let me see here. Hopefully this will work. This will load up. I'm gonna make sure I got this correct here. I'm looking at this. All right. They say it takes 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. Yep, apple cider vinegar, salt, avocado oil. Yep. And okay, we got it. And you said add some lemon, so I will do that. So I'm using the mason jar. Hopefully this will work. All right, so I'm going to add some Dijon mustard. Not sure how much, but we're just going to give it a shot. Let's see. I got to open this. This is new. Got to put a little salt in there. And yeah, I should have opened this before the show. But anyway, here we go. Put some Dijon in here. Put a little bit in there. Hopefully it's good. We'll see. Put a little bit of salt. Not too much though. Put a little salt in there. Yeah, a little bit more. All right. I'm going to have to grab some lemon because Dave's saying add lemon, vinegar, and salt. Okay. All right, here we go. So I have some apple cider vinegar. This is the stuff with the mother in it. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it a little bit because this is kind of stuck on the bottom. But I'll put a little apple cider vinegar in there. I'm going to put about a half a teaspoon in there. Hopefully this will be good. Fingers crossed, you guys. Yeah, I've never done this, so we'll see how this goes, you know. Put the little bit of apple cider vinegar in there. All right. And then some people say they do, what's the other thing? Put the lid on there. Okay. Vinegar and salt. And then whisk in or stir. Then you add the oil 1 drop at a time. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so they say to whisk it. Yeah, of course, I don't have a long enough thing to go in there. But let's see if I can get I have a pretty long fork. They're saying, oh, do not whisk or stir. Oh, and then I add the oil. Okay, here goes. So I'm going to plug in my little machine here. And hopefully this will work out pretty good. All right, here goes. Okay. I wonder if I could put a little bit of, trying to think of what else I can put in there. Let me plug this in. Here it goes. Fingers crossed. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this in here. This is a very short cord. I'm going to have to go and check this out. Hang on a second. Okay. Put the oil on the top. Okay. Oh, you know what? Of course, this is too big. No, I can't fit it in there. Oh, no. I thought I had this worked out right. But I have another immersion blender that might work better. Yeah, this one, I thought I could squeeze it in there. It won't fit. Let me see if this other one will fit better. See, I always have a spare. I think this may not fit in here either. I thought I had a large enough jar, but this may not. See, this is a pretty wide mouth there. But I thought I could squeeze it in there. Hang on just a sec. Oh, this one fits. Okay, here we go. We got it. Yeah, this thing does not fit in there. So I'm going to have to try it this way. Yep. Isn't that funny? I tried to put the one in that's too big. I said, it's like we always have a spare. It's a good thing. All right. Is that? No, this is good. This is perfect. I got it. Let me just make sure it's going here. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, pour the oil. Do not whisk or stir. Add the oil and then blend. Okay, here we go. So let me add the oil. And hopefully this will work. I don't know. Fingers crossed here, guys. So this is an experiment. Let's see how it goes. So just pour the oil on the top. All right, there we go. A little bit more. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough. All right, here it goes. It's like, let's see how this goes here. All right, here it goes. Okay. Oh, it's perfect. Oh my gosh. Hope this will be thick enough. But it did turn white, so this is good. Let's see. Is that thick enough? Oh, this is good. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to put just a little more in there. Starts to turn white. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Oh my gosh, this isn't bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Now let's see. I wonder what this tastes like. All right, let's see. That turned out okay. All right. Woohoo! Yeah, I wonder if this should be just a little bit thicker. Let me try just a little more oil in there. I think I didn't put enough. Yes. All right, let's try a little bit more. And then we're going to just. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit more. Okay, this is awesome. I think it worked. Now, the only thing I didn't do was the lemon. Dave suggested doing the lemon, but that was great. That's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that, but that is really good. That's looking pretty good. All right, now we did it. Woo! I was just making sure I did that correctly. Woo! Okay, we did it. I put that. I didn't put enough oil, but there it is. Okay. Bam. Now I'm just gonna take a little taste. Just want to see. Probably needs some lemon. Mmm. That's not bad. Okay. I think we did it. Yeah, I could put a little onion in there. Yeah, it's delicious. You tried it once and decided to leave the mayo for best foods. Yeah, I just put a little more oil and there's Scratch and Pete. Hello. Good to see you. I know. I'm like, oh, yeah, that was 25 years ago. Yeah, and I think the other thing is it needs probably a little bit of onion. Like I think like it needs a little bit more seasoning, but other than that, it's really good. I mean, I'm saying I'm okay. That wasn't half bad. I'm like, woohoo! So that was a first, you guys. We can put that in the book. Yeah, so it looks good. But let's see. Oh, okay. So you said we tried it and then we decided to leave mayo. Yeah, I love that. And there's Tamika. Yeah, so now I can add the garlic and dill. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna do this. But it's delicious. This isn't half bad. All right. So now let me just get this out of the way here. But yeah, this was actually, decent. Not too bad. So that is not that hard. I just made more of it than I thought it was going to be. But that's the way it is when you've never done something. I didn't even, like I said, I was feeling very, what's the word I'm trying to say? I was feeling brave. And I said, I'm going to try this and see. I said, it can't hurt. I mean, at this point, like, it's not a bad thing. All right. So let me grab, I got some garlic. I'm just going to do some garlic in there. Yes. Put some garlic in there. And then we're going to put a little dill. And then I think we're good. This is going to be delicious. So thank you so much, Roberta, for talking me through that. And good to see you, Tamika. Yes. Yes. But that's not bad. So anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the chicken. I'm going to cut it up in here. I'm going to pour this in. And I have to mix that in there. But I'm just going to put a little bit of chicken in here. And you can do this, like I said, if you have rotisserie chicken or some kind of leftover chicken. And you just want to put the chicken in. And I'm just sort of pulling it off the bones. You know what I mean? And then this is really, really good. But this came out really, really tender and delicious. And we're just going to put this in the oven. And then we're just going to add, some veggies. We're going to put the ranch sauce on there. And then, and a little bit of cheese. And this is our second keto dish. And this should probably only take maybe 15 minutes. Because like I said, I cooked this about 3/4 of the way full. So yeah, it's pretty good here. So we're just taking the meat off the bones here. And I know this isn't pretty, but I'm just taking this off. And we're just going to take some of this meat in here. But this is what you do if you have any leftover chicken. You just take some in there. I'm going to throw some veggies in there. Oops. And I might even just throw this whole thing in here. Just let it go. But this is great. Yeah, this is actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this whole thing and separate it from the bone. But yeah, it's going to be good. Okay. Turn that over. But see how nice and brown this is? It really came out good. But I'm just separating this out. And I'm just going to leave it on there. And then we'll just pull it apart when we're done. I'm just going to throw all this in here and take this little neck part off. But yeah, there it is. Yep. So that looks pretty good. Let me see if I can get this one little thing here. But what I'll do is I'll just leave all that in there. But I'm going to throw some veggies in. And then let me throw a little bit of dill in there. Yep. You got that there. So this will give you like a ranchy flavor. Yep. And I'm just using the bottled stuff right there. Okay. And but this is great. So this is pretty good. So we have a nice little you know, ranchy sauce there. So let's see. Yes. Rest well, mindfully crocheted. Oh, you can't keep. You poor thing. Okay, good to see you. And don't mind me. I put garlic. Oh, I do too. I love garlic in everything. So this will be good. But the mayonnaise came out great. All right. So then I'm gonna go back to my veggies. So I've got some carrots here. Let me see. Go back here. I have some more carrots and celery and tomato and two different types of pepper. But I'm just gonna just put all this in here. And then if you have any peas, carrots, cabbage, anything like that, you can throw all that in there. And I'm just throwing all this in here. There's some celery and things like that. And this is good. And I'm just gonna throw that in there. And then I'm gonna put the ranch sauce on there. And then we're good. But let's see. I got some more. So rest up, Miss Mora. Mindfully crochet. Thanks for coming. Let's see. Oh, Lydia said that looks yummy. Yeah, see, and this is pretty easy. And let me move this back here. But as you see here, I mean, this is, you see the colors. It's gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, Heart of Orion. Good to see you. Oh, hello. Yes. And Lydia said that looks yummy. Well, thank you so much. But yeah, we're just going to put this in the oven, put a little bit of dressing on it, heat it through, and then we're good. Yeah. So there it is. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm frozen. Let me go back out and back in here. But yeah, there it is. Yes. Howdy. Saying hi to everybody. Hey, Cliff. Look, I'm frozen. Let's see if I stop being frozen for a second. But welcome in. Yes. Good to see you. All right. So anyway, let's go back. I'm gonna get a little bit of I'm gonna add a little more. I have my cheese. So my husband likes he likes like Italian cheese, so he likes mozzarella. That's like his favorite. So yeah. Okay, if you want a topping, fresh some pork rinds. Oh Lord. That is so funny. You are so funny, Roberta. I forget who did that, the pork rinds. Somebody else did the pork rinds, but I'm just gonna throw all this in here. But here's just a little bit of there's the mayo. And like I said, there's no weird preservatives in here. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of cheese. I'm not gonna get too crazy with the cheese. I'm just shaking. But anyway, I'm just gonna throw this in the oven. Well, I have more peppers. I forgot I cut more peppers. Let me throw those in there too. So these are yellow peppers. I don't know if you can see that. Nice and yellow. Throw those in too. But there it is. And we're done. So that's the second meal. And it's easy. So, if you want a keto, we just want you to keto. Oh, Heart of Orion. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. All right, let me see if I can there you go. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay, thank you so much. So there it is. So let's see. Oh, and you've coated chicken in the baked barbecued pork rinds and baked it in the oven. Okay. VJ, I never thought you might be a pork rind person, but I am frozen. Let me see here. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna put this in the oven and then I'll see if I can get myself straight. And then let me get back to yeah, I saw that. No, I'm gonna sing. I'm just gonna put this in the oven and then well thank you so much, Cliff. But anyway, let's see. Now look at my camera. I'm still frozen. Hey Moses, am I frozen? I think I am. Okay. Let me see. What I'm going to do is let me see if I can. Oh, thank you. Now wait. Wait. Don't leave yet, Cliff. Hang on. I want to see if I can get my camera back because my camera froze. All right. So what I'm going to do? Hang on, Cliff. I am going to. Yeah, you were frozen when I got there. I know. I just did that too. Hang on. I'm going to refresh. So hang tight for a second, and hopefully I'll come back. And then if not, I'm going to scream. Let's see. Let's see. That is too funny. Hold on. Let me see. If not, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to refresh. So I'll be right back. Sit tight, everybody. But anyway, while we're doing that, it's cooking. And we'll go. Let's see. Reload. Woohoo! Okay, I'm back. Yahoo! All right, so I'm going to switch. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me switch over. Here we go. Whoops. One more time. I've got the. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I keep hitting the screen. Sorry. All right, here we go. We got it. Woohoo! All right. Thank you so much. All right, so keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. And thank you, Cliff. So there we go. Woo, that was bad. I had to flip over. All right. So let's see here. We got. Yes. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I do that. Thank you so much. It really helps the channel. And so I've been doing a lot of shipping. You know how shipping is. It makes you, it adds up. Yes, it's brutal. Yeah, shipping is brutal. And I like to ship. I would love to ship more. Oh, thank you. All right. So I'm going to do one really quick giveaway. Now I have to find my giveaway tool, but I'm giving away um, some I bring it everyday merch. I just got this, so let's see if I can show you. This is what this is. So hopefully, here we go. If you can see this, is it backward? No, it's okay. So I bring it everyday pencils. So I'll give away a couple of these, and if you want a pencil and you want to, if you're in the States, I don't know if I can get you out of the States, but we'll see. We'll work this out. I have two I bring it everyday pencils, and you can even pick your favorite color. I have other colors, but this is blue and black. There we go. I bring it every day. So anyway, I just put these in, got these, and I said, just for funsies, let's see how this goes. All right. So what I'm going to do is I have to do the StreamYard giveaway tool. Oh boy. So if you want to type pencil in the chat, then you can enter the giveaway. All right. So let's see here. See if this works. It's going to take me a minute because I'm slow. Let's see. All right. But yeah, today I had a feeling this was going to freeze because StreamYard's been doing that, which is really, really scary. Yes. So I'm scared. Mm-hmm. All right, so here goes. Let's see if this works. And let's see here. And I can do more. And maybe I'll do a couple of these. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. What did I say? And the word I said was pencil. Yeah, just singular, just pencil. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, let's see. We got some people over on Instagram. Hello, Net's Vlog. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome. And okay. So the word's going to be pencil. Pencil. Yes. All right. So I'll give you like let's say 20 seconds or 10 seconds. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, Katrina, welcome in. You feel like you killed the chat? Did you? You may have. No. Hey, Katrina. Good to see you. Yes. Yes. And I'll have to do something. What we'll do is if depending on international, I might do like a Cash App or something. It might be a little easier than just to mail it because mailing to Canada is so tragic. But I love your new picture. Nice. You look like a model. Yes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. All right. We got Katrina. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Oh no. Don't be silly. Okay. All right. So you guys ready? I'm gonna do the draw. Oh, I gotta share my screen. I always forget to do this. Don't be silly. Okay, here we go. So let me share. Present. Yeah, I always forget. See, I don't do these often. It's clear, right? But here we go. Share. Okay. And then let's see. There we go. Think you can see that? Can you see that? Uh-oh. It hung up on me. How dare you? Share screen. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is better. There we go. Now you can see that. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start collecting the comments. See how many we have here. We only have two. Oh no. Nobody else. Okay. All right. So we'll do it. It's gonna be 50-50. Right? Okay, here goes. Anybody else? Anybody? I think we may have already done. I think this is what we're gonna do. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got a couple more. Let's see. Is it Katrina or Cliff? It's Cliff. And I did not do that. That was you. Yeah, see, this, I just let the machine go, man. Let it go. Yes. All right, now. So, yeah, you did have pretty good odds. That is hilarious. Yay. LOL. So anyway, so I'll send you a few pencils. Just you can email me. You finally won something? Yeah. So I have my email is IBroughtIt@gmail.com, which is the past of IBringit. And but it's on my about page. And oh, okay. Oh no, that's not a good reason. Hold on. You can do that. But anyway, so congratulations, Cliff. Let me uh let me hit this one here. Let me remove that one. But congratulations. You can take a screenshot. You should take a screenshot. So that's your proof you won. Not that, I'm gonna, you're gonna get your stuff, but it's just funny. I just think it's cool. You paid good money. That's funny. Yes, there you go. So congratulations. Yes, isn't that cool? All right. All right, so I'm going to take that away. So congratulations, Cliff. And just yeah, you can email me your address, and it's on my about page. Just have to click on the email part, and catch me. As soon as you get it. No, LOL. That's funny. Yes, yes, yes. But isn't that cool? Yes. So I love it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You'll cherish them. Oh, that's nice. I know that's cool. Now, do you have a favorite color, or does it matter? Because I think I have yellow. Yellow's boring. Yes, yes. You'll cherish them. That's cool. Okay. But yeah, just make sure you like black. Okay, I do have a few of those. Yeah. This one's black. I have a black one and blue. So this one's black and blue. It's hard to see, isn't it? Bottom one is black. It's very hard to see, but there it is. I bring it every day. All right. So I was bored and I kind of said, I'll try something weird, some weird merch. All right. Oh, let me check on the meal because it may be it's not burning, but it's only on 350. It's kind of a slow situation. So let's see. I'm gonna grab a glove and see how this works out. But so anyway, so we did two easy meals. They're sort of keto-ish, and the idea is to make relatively quick meals, and we did it in about an hour, and we did a giveaway. Yes, your cam sucks at I know. Well, see, the problem is I need to put a curtain, and I just didn't want to today. I probably should have, but it's okay. Yeah, I have a Mac product which does come out much better, but I haven't been using it. Don't ask me why, but I just sort of I like the way the StreamYard works with the Chrome situation. Yeah. So that's kind of what I do. Yep. So anyway, there's that. All right. So let me just check one thing. And like I said, I'll pull this out of the oven. Let me see how this looks. And oh yeah, I didn't put a lot of cheese on here, but it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes. Yep. But this is a basic thing that you can make with leftovers. Yes. All right. I love this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, thanks for coming, Cliff. I appreciate you. Because I know it's like weird. Cooking is weird, you know, and either you love it or you hate it. Like I feel like a lot of people, some people are into it, some people aren't. You know, that's the way it is. Yes, an hour sounds like a long time. It is. Yeah, so I did two 30-minute meals. You know, so we basically completed two meals, and that's pretty good. And I think that's amazing. You know, when you're able to there we go, when you complete two meals, in an hour. So I think that's okay. And I think we're doing all right. So there we go. Yeah, I know. Yes, people, I know they're just pencils. It's the principle behind it. I was talking about it. Just occurred to me that some of you don't know me well. Yeah, Cliff's new. Yeah, he's new to the channel. So I appreciate you coming in. And we met on Donnie's channel, Don Yarn Doll. So that was exciting. And Roberta, she's like, but it's pencils. I love it. But it's Kelly pencil. That is correct. That is correct. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is hilarious. Pencils. So anyway, yeah, I think this is done. I don't know if you can see how well done this is. So I know I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to lose my camera. But you see, that's basically done. And because it was, the meat was pre-cooked and everything. You get excited about school supplies. I love it. Yeah, me too. Every now and again, I just like to have something to eat. So I'm going to serve this. I'm going to see. Hopefully, I don't burn myself here. And then I can't believe it, but we're done. Like this is it. So we had two meals. I know I'm not even hungry either. Yeah, I am not hungry. Well, we ate. I had chicken fingers today. Is that what I had? I think every now and again I eat like a toddler. Like I want chicken fingers. Let me see. This is really hot. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So I'm just going to grab some veggies, but these look pretty good. I'm just going to take some of this loose chicken here. But there's a little bit of cheese. Oops. Here we go. Hold on. Come on. Having problems here. Everything's flying off the page here. So I'm going to have to pull that piece of meat off the bone here. Yeah. But this is amazing. And all I'm doing is just pulling this off the bone. But there it is. Yeah, I'm just taking some of the meat off the bone. And I'm going to put some veggies in there. There's a little bit of cheese. Whoops, I just made a ooey. And I'm trying to make this look pretty. But there's some carrots, some celery, some peppers. And like I said, this is really easy. And this is what you can do, with the leftovers from a rotisserie chicken. Yeah, Roberta said that was perfect. I have not bought a rotisserie chicken in like 500 years. But you see that there? That's not bad. And this is keto-ish. And I'll have to pull this up a little bit closer to the camera. But this is not exactly keto, but it's pretty close. And like I said, you can always do a deviled egg or something like that to throw anything to add a little extra protein. And Roberta likes the pork rinds, and I like bacon. And so you get a lot there, but there it is. So there's a little bit of, some veggies in there. And this is the good way you get to hope my fork reaches. That's great. I love it. But there it is. It's done. Now, this is a tiny little plate. I know it's not real big. But yeah, nice to meet you. Oh, and then type Kelly, Kelli, in the chat if you'd like to make friends and meet other people. And so, Cliff, if you want to do that, yeah, just type Kelli in the chat. It should get you. And there you go. So there it is. This is a pretty simple meal. I'm going to take a little bite. I just want to see how the taste is. I'm going to eat a little carrot. There we go. All right. That's good. Mmm, not bad. But there we go. All right. So now that's the end. So any questions? And do you have any ideas? Like Roberta's been doing pretty well. I'm going to take this camera down because that's the end of that. Let me get rid of this guy. Um, yes. Oh, there's Roberta. Yep. And yep, if you want to make friends and meet new people, check each other out there. We'll do that. I'm trying to think, are there any announcements? I don't have any announcements. But like I said, the keto. Oh, one thing I will do. Let me open a new page here. I'll show you one last thing before I go. Yes. And so this is, I'm going to take a look. I don't want to scare anybody, but I'm going to look for, I always look at the recalls. I did not get a chance to look at them today. Ooh, nothing major there. No. No. Okay. What day was this? Oh, April 20th. That was last Saturday. And I'll show you this. There's two things I finally figured something out from last week. I'll share this real quick. I always like to look at recalls and see if anything's getting recall, anything's being recalled or whatever. And I'm gonna let me see. Let me share this screen real quick. So there's something I did find out what this was. I felt really like a goof last week because I didn't get a chance to do the full research on this. But take a look at this. Okay. All right. Whoops. Of course it stopped. Hang on. I keep clicking on everything. Share the screen. Yes. I hate when this, I gotta slow down my fingers here. All right. Okay. I'll check this out. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm going to try to stretch this out. So I always look at recalls and see if any food items are being recalled. And so this is one thing that I saw last week. I didn't get a chance to read. So this was April 20th. There were some ground beef products that they found some E. coli in, and apparently it's still going on. It's a nationwide recall, and apparently this was the Greater Omaha Packing Company, and they found E. coli in some of the ground meat. And so I think the day of consumption was like last week was the end of it. It was like April 27th was the last of it. And they found so anyway, so there's that one. I'm going to go back to that real quick just to talk about and then the last thing that I found last week was this this codfish, and that's what this word, so siluriforms products imported from the People's Republic of China. This was March 21st. It was they were called frozen striped Pangasus maws, which is basically catfish. I had no idea this word siluriforms is catfish, and they were illegally imported from China. And apparently, if you see this product, you're not supposed to consume it because it was not inspected, appropriately. So that's what that was. Um, but then let me get to this. I'm trying to see if this will let me. If this will let me see the press release. This last week it didn't let me do it, but let's see if it'll let me do it here. Oh, here it is. So this is the thing about the beef. So apparently, product images. Yeah, this had E. coli. Yeah, these weren't good pictures. And when I checked them last week, it was the same thing. But anyway, this meat was apparently used by a lot of institutions. So I don't know if that means fast food or what that means, or schools or whatever. But they didn't have good pictures of this. And let me see if this will let me. This was not a good picture. Yeah, see, this isn't helpful at all. But let me see if this will. This is what the picture of the product looked like. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Ground beef, fine ground, 60.7 pounds. So these are like institutional packaging, but this had E. coli in it. And I'm gonna go to the next one. It had this. This is the lot number, and the use by date was April 22nd. Yeah, we've already passed that. But some of them came in these tubes. And then here's another box here, 20 pounds ground beef, Hereford beef. But anyway, this got recalled for E. coli. But it came in these big institutional packages, which I don't think any of this affects necessarily most people. But who knows? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's weird. But this is what it looks like. And it was use or freeze by April 22nd. So, and I think that's the only thing that was kind of new in the news. So, yeah. So, anyway, I just like to say, I'm always checking out the products. Yeah. Oh, you're not as exciting as Kelly? Wait a minute. What's that? Hold on. Oh, he's saying, oh, okay. So you got a new family member. Nice. And let's see. Oh, you're full of advice you don't take. Nice. But anyway, there's Roberta's link, and I'm going to stop sharing that. But anyway, but luckily, no, Rose upon Rose. Okay, hey, I was just thinking about you, girl. Okay, get out of my mind. Oh, you haven't started doing the lives. Yeah, lives are tough. I mean, I'm really kind of crazy doing this cooking live, but I'm really kind of passionate about food. And let me just stop sharing that for a second. I'm going to get back to the page. And yeah, so I'm really passionate about food, and the whole idea is to keep eating as healthy as possible, and to show you that you can cook at home. Buy your food locally, and you'll do better. But listen, okay, so Rose upon Rose, yay! Okay, so I got to give you the song. Here it goes. All right, if you guys remember this one. Keep your hubby happy. Keep your hubby happy. If he's a little chubby, he's the happy pappy with rock and spiel. So there you go. Have not done that in a while. Yes, where have you been, girl? What's happening? Everybody's saying hi. Yes. Oh, you feel like, well, yeah, you have to try to not do that. It's hard. Okay. Yes. But we love the Flintstones, and that's one of the my favorite episodes is when if you guys haven't seen it, oh, okay. Well, I'm so glad you came back. Yes. Apparently you're happy that. Yes. So the whole thing is, you just have to, I always say limit it to an hour. I'm a little over today, but I think we covered like all of the things that we needed to today. So that was good. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, and that's a good point. Yes. VJ, that's very good advice. She's saying, "Happy Heart of Horion jewelry. You do not have to do lives. Do what you're comfortable with, whether it's videos, podcasts, or community posts." Yes. So the thing is, I have a theory on this whole thing too. Um, also, and what it is you do kind of like what moves you and what you're good at, because lives aren't for everybody, but neither are videos. It's really weird. Like some people are great at videos, some people are great at or horrible at live streams, and vice versa. Yeah, so it's really interesting. So you have to sort of see where you are, because I think a lot of people would like to see. I don't know if doing your jewelry, like building your jewelry live, would be good, but um, but sometimes I think people like to see the artistic process and how you come up with some of your ideas, or where you buy your stuff. I mean, that's your secrets, but if you weren't uncomfortable, sharing those kind of things, because that's the big thing. I think a lot of people. Yes, chatting. Yes, yeah, it's true. Chatting is fun, and videos. Yes, videos are great. I think a good camera is your friend for sure. And let me take this camera down. Actually, speaking of camera, get rid of that guy. He's almost dead. But that's the whole plan. So anyway, so I like to do live streams because I like to interact with the people in the audience, the live studio audience. But videos are fun too. I like to do the videos. Usually, if I find something interesting and I go, "Oh, that's cool," I'll make a video. That's usually what I do. But but videos, it can take a little bit of oh, you're hanging around the. Okay, I love it. This is my favorite. I miss you so much. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know what this means here, but when I visit my crochet group, I got this booklet. Somebody donated booklets or crochet patterns to our crochet group at my library. And in there, I wish I knew where that is right now because I don't. I know it's on my bookshelf, but I don't know exactly where it is. But anyway, what happened was they had a booklet from 19 it was like from the 1970s, and the people were wearing ponchos at the swimming pool, which I thought was the funniest thing ever. And there was a guy who was wearing a speedo laying at the pool in amongst these women that were wearing ponchos and bikinis. It was the weirdest picture ever, but I loved it. It was hilarious. And so that's what that's about. So that's what Rose upon Rose is at the pool in her poncho. I like it. Let's see. You would, yeah, see, okay, so there you go. So Roberta said she'd watch the making of jewelry. All right, now we got you. Yes. Yes. So there you go. So you give it a try. And there's Kenneth Wilkinson. Hello. Good to see you. Oh, and see, and VJ said she would love watching the making. So there, well, you got some content there, Cliff. Yes. And oh, VJ likes beading. And oh yes. And then right, Roberta, I love beading. And then oh, Roberta's saying ideas galore watching. See? And that's what you do. You sort of, I think if you're gonna succeed at YouTube, you want to do stuff that you like. You know what I mean? I mean, you want to satisfy the audience likes, but if you don't enjoy it, then it's not good. And I think people recognize when you're fighting, when you're struggling with it. So, your passion's got to show through. People love that. Yeah. At least I think, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, you'll be watching, listen, but you won't be. But that's really it, Cliff. I'm done. that's the that's the thing. We're done. But I really appreciate you coming, and I thank you so much for the super chat. And let's see here. Let me do my last little thingy here. I want to make sure everybody, once again, I always appreciate the fact that people come here because you can go anywhere, right? And the fact that you hang out and humor me with my crazy stuff, that's pretty cool. And let's see. So the main thing here is, oh, we got a couple comments. Let's see. Hold on. Before I go, let's see. Oh, you like good beating. Oh, wait. That's wrong. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I wish I could do more often. And then you're saying sweet. Yes. And you like good beating? Okay. And hugs? Yes, sir. Oh, wait. Hold on. Come on, finger. There we go. Hugs all. I'm up and moving again. Yes. That's very good. Yes. Thank you so much. And the thing is, we're going to be, hopefully I'll continue next week. I'm going to try to stay on the keto uh, not bandwagon, but the keto ish bandwagon. And, Roberta gave us some good tips today. Everybody did. Roberta, Mora, I know everybody gave us great tips. It was pretty cool. And, thank you all so much for coming. It's so cool. We love it. We enjoy I Bring It Every Day. And Mr. I Bring It, he loves it. So thank you so much. And let's see. One more comment. What we got here? Uh-oh. Come on, comments. My comments just blew up. Oh, no. Hold on. There we go. It's back. Yes. And then Kenneth says, "You miss your singing." Yeah, hopefully one day we'll be back. I'm trying to do a little bit of I want to do a little bit more karaoke. But I don't know if I have any takers. If you're interested in doing some karaoke, you can leave me a message on you can email me or leave a Facebook messenger, like that. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, and I bring it every day. So if you're interested in doing that, I definitely want to get some people together because I don't want to be by myself, doing that. Yeah, it's been fun. Yes, yes. Okay, so you'll be around. Okay, Rose upon Rose. Good. Hold on. Good to see you again. We'll be around and in your head. Yeah, you were in my head. Yes, and thank you so much, Laura, for coming. Always a pleasure. And you guys have a good weekend. I'm going to be antiquing. That's the evil plan this weekend. And a little bit of, yeah, because right now the season just opened. So it's going to be, pretty good. Yeah. So I think that's it. But once again, I'm trying to say anything else. So that's all the announcements we have. So you may see me pop up into a situation. I might be shopping somewhere, but that's what we're doing. So anyway, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Come back. Enjoy the crazy ride that is I Bring It Every Day. Yes. And thank you so much. But we'll see you very, very soon. And take care. Okay. So be good. And peace and love. Bye bye.